Hi, I'm Allie Hamilton at yogisanonymous.com, and I wanted to offer you some tools to support your healing practice. So whatever you're going through, whether it's the pain of a loss, that takes so many forms. Could be you're going through a divorce, or you've been fired from a job, or you've lost somebody that you love and you don't know how you're going to go on. There's such a tendency for us to want to close the heart down and shield ourselves. But really, it's so important to keep your heart open and to just embrace all of your feelings and face reality as it is. That's really what the yoga practice is about. So there's the emotional, psychological part of the healing process, and then there are ways you can support that physically. So this is a little heart opening sequence for you. So just come to hands and knees. And set it up so the wrists are under the shoulders and the knees are underneath the hips. Press the shin bones down into the floor and root through the hands. And on an inhale, arch up. And when you exhale, round in, navel toward the spine, tailbone descending. Inhaling, arching up, leading with the heart, not with the chin. And exhaling, rounding in. And a few more like that. Inhaling, arching up. And exhaling, rounding in. Full inhale, arching up. Exhaling, rounding in. Inhaling, just opening up across the chest. And exhaling, space between the shoulder blades lifting. And the last one, inhaling, arching up, and then coming to a flat back. Walk the arms forward, just about 2 inches, tuck the toes underneath you. Lift the hips up and back to down dog, and then step the right foot forward and release the back knee. And if you need to, double up your mat or put a blanket underneath the knee, totally fine. Your right knee and ankle are in line. You can take both hands to the right knee, draw the navel in, draw the front ribs in. If you feel comfortable, take the arms up. If your shoulders are tight, you can be here, you can be here. If they feel open, you can press the palms. It's really just the breath. Full inhales, pause. Complete exhales, pause again. And work with the idea that you're dragging your left knee and your right heel toward each other. Take an inhale, and when you exhale, clasp the hands behind the back. Keep the elbows bent, lift the shoulders up and back, and then you can move towards straight arms, or you can be working with a strap or a towel. And feel those inhales come right up into the space behind the collarbones at the front of the heart. Inhaling, reach the arms up. And when you exhale, bring the hands down. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, step back into down dog. On an inhale, press the hips back, and when you exhale, step the left foot forward, release the right knee. And again, just making sure the left knee and ankle are in line. You can bring both hands to the knee just to check and make sure you're comfortable in the low back. Draw the navel in. And you can take the arms up and work with any of those different arm variations. The breath is like you're trying to fog up a mirror, but you're doing it in and out through the nose. Full inhales and complete exhales. Take an inhale. When you exhale, if you can, switch the grip, put the awkward index finger on top, shoulders going up and back, maybe moving towards straight arms, and just expanding across the chest. And if you've been holding on for a long time, just see when you exhale if you can soften a little, if you can release a little. Inhaling, reach the arms up. And when you exhale, bring the hands down, tuck the back toes, step back into down dog. And then put the knees down and cross the ankles and come to seated. And so hopefully you have some sense of how much power there is just in opening up the body and breathing and connecting. When you are able to just do that, just come into yourself for a few minutes, it's so powerful because there's so much noise in the mind and there's so much wisdom in the body, your intuition, always speaking the truth. And you really need to be able to hear that voice as you're moving through whatever pain life has put in your path and you're looking to release and to heal. I really wish that for you. Sending you lots of love. Namaste.